So I knew I need a bullet and a certain caliber to deliver a deadly message at longer ranges. In my preparations here for Kazakhstan, I really deep dive into the topographics of the country and how hunting is done. And what you see in the back resembles pretty much what you will encounter when you come to Kazakhstan. You have those green hills where the males group together in the summertime and they feast on those fresh grasses. Winter comes soon and winter comes hard here in Kazakhstan. So I knew I need a bullet and a certain caliber to deliver a deadly message at longer ranges. But what I also realized pretty quick is that hunters, despite the fact that it's famous for long-range hunting here in Kazakhstan, have the urge to shoot an ibex 80 meters in front of them. Because what happens basically, you as a hunter reach a top, you glass down and you spot an ibex right below you. And that's where the Norma Bondstrike came into play. I needed a bullet that is built like a long-range bullet, high BC, thin front jacket, bow tail, polymer tip. But I also needed a bullet that stays intact with the high velocity on short ranges. And that's exactly what the Norma Bondstrike is built for. At the end of the day, you do not have to trust me, just look at the numbers. The Norma Bondstrike delivers at 200 meters over 4,000 joule, and that's a punch. With the bonding technology, you can always make sure that on those type of game you find here that you punch through the animal. Why is this important? Well, let's say your shot wasn't that well placed. Is a factor here at those ranges that can occur. Then you want to make sure that you have an exit wound. Why is this important? Because an exit wound doubles the blood loss, or at least the chance of a higher blood loss, which makes it much easier for you and your PH to track the animal down. So what separates the Bondstrike from the rest of the long-range bullets out there, in my opinion at least, is the capability of staying intact. Norma came with the bonding technology in the 80s, 1985 I believe. And all this knowledge and expertise went into the Norma Bondstrike. That makes it the ideal bullet for this type of hunting, but not only for this type of hunting, it's I think the ideal, close, if not the most or best bullet right now on the market. Because I only have to vary in caliber. If I want to be able to shoot far with a heavy punch, I go for the Magnum calibers. If I'm at home hunting for roe deer, I can go down caliber-wise and pick a 308 or a 30-06. This makes the Norma Bondstrike to the ideal long-range or hunting bullet, I would say. Guys, if you like videos like this, where I talk about bullets and deep dive a little bit about how certain bullets in the Norma product range are built and how I use them, then give this video a like, write a comment what you'd like to hear next. This helps the algorithm and in the end of the day us to produce videos like this for you, so stay safe and keep on hunting.